Talk about timing. Maybe I should move my... No. Anyway, let me just say, g'day everyone, my name's Timothy and today... God, that is a cursed comment. Anyway, g'day everyone, my name's Timothy, and today I'm playing SPLATOON 3. Let's just do the usual rounds of going to the shop, seeing what any clothes to buy. Got all the shoes, got all the shirts, and aha, a new hat. Now let's jump to the lobby. Rejoin the pool. I have... Oh, is it my... Yep, it's still my pool. Let's see. Turf 4, Humpback Pump Track and Manta Maria. Anarchy Battle Open. Ow! Boo! 2 hours of clan blitter. Blech. Well, the Anarchy Battle Series is Splat Zones. Much prefer that. Why couldn't that be the open? As you can tell, I'm not quite fond of Clan Blitz. Oh well, let's just start off with some regular old turf wars. I should improve my 10-yard turtleneck. I do like the look of it. Ooh. Wait, that looks pretty good. Any other shoes that fit it there? Sorry, I am immediately distracted with fashion. That kind of works. Leaning more on that first one I saw. Ooh, maybe? No. Maybe? No. Ooh, that kind of works. What about these? Nah, I need socks. That kind of works. No, this just suits it the best. And obviously, it'll have to be the umbrella. Oh, right. Next, God, that can't... It works, but man, I don't like it. Ooh, wait. Oh, hello, Rich Ragek. Sorry, I was immediately distracted by fashion. Oh, you're an alt. Okay. Yes, I've stuck with my New Year's resolution of having a dedicated time schedule. I've settled with, well, in my time, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and 9 o'clock. And I'll be doing Splatoon at 9 o'clock, because it seems to align more with overseas. And I got a pool open. It's Timmothy Plays, I think. I don't remember because it's been on. It's never turned itself off, so yeah. I don't know how you go to other pools or anything, but if there's a way to search up for a pool, just search for Timothy Plays. If not, then, well, there's the more brutal, not brute version of just making you your friend and inviting you, like that way. I'm gonna fast change my internet and blah, blah, blah. Cool. Now, I wish I learned how to make it so OBS can show up, because then I will put live chat, on, so... Because eventually it's something I'm gonna have to learn, because apparently people might like it more if, hey, there's, they can see chat on the live instead of it just being this. But alas, I can't just shove it in front of, on the screen because OBS doesn't show up. Also, terrible, terrible, terrible Clam Blitz. The last time we tried Clam Blitz, I was awful at it. Meanwhile, Splat Zones. I'm good at Splat Zones. I was having fun at Splat Zones. Yet yesterday night, Splat Zones, I was doing so good. More times than not, I was getting victories, wins, code. That does make sense. No, I'm gonna leave the pool, Timothy. No. Is that a code? Timothy Plays? That's the name of it. Is there a code? I have no idea. Sorry, that's all. That's as far as I've gotten with this whole pool thing. I eventually noticed, hey, pool. That's what was being said the other time. So I was like, all right, I've got this far. Now what? Is there a code that's I'm meant to know that I give out? If not, well, I can just do this. Oh, right, Anarchy. Which one would you want to do first? Fun turf or bite the bullet and do some Clam Blitz? X4 fresh. How do I... yeah, give me a sec. How do I do this? You can choose. Cool. We'll just start it off with some good old... No, fine, let's do this. Some good old turf war. We've got 2 hours of Clam Blitz, so... I think if I want, something, if I want to time it right, I shall start at 8 o'clock, so when it reaches 9 o'clock, that's when it switches over to the next set, instead of we're gonna have to wait the whole time. You need to make full Oh, there we go. Yes. Again, please bear with me. I'm really, 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 really bad at this. Oh, I see. Use the crew. Also, have you noticed that? Look at my flip-flops. You can see the bare foot. It makes me look naked. Because in Splatoon, Inklings and Octolings, they're always wearing like shoes and socks. And when they're not wearing socks, they're still wearing shoes. So it looks so weird when you can see the whole bare foot. I still remember in Splatoon 2, the best footwear that I got was just an ankle bracelet. So it was basically like you're wearing no shoes at all. And also, Happy New Year, 2024. You know what? You know what else was weird? Because I live in Australia. I live in Victoria. I'm one of the first people who got into New Year's. So, everyone's like, Happy New Year! Everyone else is like, it's still 2023. Let's see. Let me just bring this up. Let's go to my Twitter. Oh, good, it started. Ah, here it is. I've made multiple news resolutions that I posted on Twitter, so I can at least, not forget them. Because I remember, actually, to be fair, for some reason, news resolutions I actually remembered. Because my 2023 news resolutions made it halfway through the year with it. I won't stop drinking Coke. I got about halfway through the year before I went to what was it, Costco, and got teeted on getting a big thing of Pepsi, and that was it. But then eventually, that's when I started going for the alternative of SodaStream, and but yeah, one of my New Year's resolutions was, well, making this time schedule and sticking to the time schedule. 369. Well, it doesn't have to be just the 369. I can adjust it as long as I, make a more understandable, recognizable one. Because again, I think I might have to pull the Splatoon stream back by an hour, so at the very least, it's 1 hour of one of the multiplayer Anarchy opens, and at least we can wait for the next hour for more fun Anarchy open. Ooh, another one was, about when I started my channel, since I hadn't actually got my computer set up yet, I was still using my laptop, and, it was a bit complicated. I didn't have, like, recording, my recording microphone yet, so I had to still use my laptop, so I couldn't really stream properly. Anyway, so I was only doing videos. But then once I started streaming, once I got my streaming microphone and started streaming properly, I kind of abandoned, making the videos. So another thing that I've started this year was I'm starting a new video, posting a video of a playthrough of Doom, because the first game I started on this channel was the 1993 Doom game. So it makes sense that, hey, if I got this chance again, first day of the new year, I'm going to, do that playthrough again, except playing it on Brutal Doom, on the hardest difficulty. So yeah, that's another thing I'm going to make sure to do, because that will also go along with, like, again, for the first like half of the year, I was making sure I'm going to upload once, at least once a day. But, again, like, after half a year, I kind of slipped on that. But, yeah, if I go back to, at least making a video playlist of a game, then... yeah, right. But, then I can at least, if I can't stream that day, I can still at least make a video that day. Might have to wait like 3 minutes because I'm in the game. They put me in the game. Okay, can go on the boat. Awkward. Oh yeah, another New Year's resolution I gave myself that I'm going to push myself in doing, honestly thanks to you, because it's encouraged me to bite the bullet and try to do more, multiplayer things. Open lobbies, for starters, with my Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate streams. I've finally, instead of just doing things solo, I've, making sure to open up the lobby so at least, random people can join in. Not a lot of people play Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, but hey, today when I did my stream, I actually got people to join in. It was fun playing with other people. Mulligan bullets. Alright, I remember what I was doing. I use this... Thanks. I use these jewelries for when I do the Anarchies, and for Turf War I switch over to my Tri-Stream. Bugger off. And there we go. And so those were my 3 New Year's resolutions before I made a final New Year's resolution, the hardest one of all. Becoming friends with people, which is basically alien to me because I have no idea how to become friends with people. Yes, I did type that in when I posted it on Twitter, along with, this is the whole message, because I typed in news resolution so many times, I eventually mistyped and I was like, I'm gonna roll with it. Finally, times 2. The biggest news resolutions. I've been playing too much Monster Hunter. The damn felines have affected my mind. Oh, so that's what a pool is. When someone's in a pool, when they post to join in, they can join. So that's what that is. Minutes ago, never mind. Alright, how do I do this? There we go. Oh, that was quick. Goose stick. I'm not sure. Do you have a favorite Splatoon band? I kind of just like, just... I can't say I don't have a favorite because they're all good, but I don't have any I don't like. Which I suppose is a compliment to the music design of the game when, as a casual, you don't really think of which one do I like the most. It's all, I like them all because they're just good to listen to. Oh, myself. You know what's if I had to choose a band, I'll have to go with the Salmonids because they're technically a band. And the only reason why I choose the Salmonid one is because there's like cute not cute, but there's animations that use one particular song from the Salmon Run that is enjoyable. Falcon bullets, where are you? But you know what I do like about the bands though? I like how, well, one, there's multiple bands, and two, they're not all just Inklings or Octolings. They're variation of different sea creatures. Although there is one character, I don't know her name, but she's a blue-ringed Octoling. And I like the design of her. She's cute. I am never updating my locker. There was a brief time when there was a glitch that you can do to angle your the objects that you place. They have long since fixed it, but they didn't, revert the ones that's already been placed. So as long as I never touch those objects, they're never going to be re-rotated forward. Good egg. I don't think I'm good at PvP. I've been shooting at this one person, and not once have I hit them. That's why I use this for turf war. Oops, I'm disconnected. Unfortunately, it's been more than a minute, so we're gonna have to fight 3v4. How unfortunate. I like the universal sign of friendship in... Sure. Anyway, I like the universal sign of friendship in Splatoon is squid bagging and jumping around. Alright, first and foremost, switching back to this. Jacob, look to the Raina, Husk, Time Sheep, Nani, Octavia, do of Snap, Billy, blah blah blah. I like that name. I don't like that name. Oh, I'm guessing this is you. If it is, you really do like the theme of Salmon Run. I like that one. It looks like a toy helicopter. 1 second. Sorry, I had to cough out my lung or throat. I do actually like it. I really like the aesthetic of it. It really says, I am a regular worker at Grizzco. So can you see that map there? You get, it's not one whole thing, it's all separate individual little pieces they can kind of jigsaw together, but you get the whole thing by inking every single part in Alterna? Yeah, Alterna. Can we... Can this work? Are you able to join this? Oh, pip pip. Well, considering it's either the yucky clam blitz, getting completely thrashed at Turf War, because apparently all the good players are playing Turf War at the moment, or we can have some fun with Salmon Run. Freelance with friends. Create a room. Ooh, spawning grounds with... Why did it have to be 2 charges? Bamboozler, the typewriter thingamajig. The high drilling I like. Yes, I had to pick the egg up and use it because you'd be surprised how many times it will just blank on me. Which button is it to shoot the egg? It's the A button. You press the A button to shoot the egg. Again, you think, of course, that's obvious. You shouldn't have to remind me. I need to remind myself. We got the screamy one. The one that shoots the booyah bombs. I think with him, you're able to shoot the booyah bomb and make it explode in its face. You know, at the very least, since I'm using motion controls, hopefully using charges won't be as bad. Actually, the smart idea would be luring Moors to the buckets and then blowing up there. Oh, Pelican bullets. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Not good. You know what? We've already gone enough. Survive, survive, survive. Ooh, that would have been awful if 1 second and we lost. I'm not sure. I'd like to say I am, but then again, when you're with randoms, there's only so much you can determine of your skill and what is just, you know. That just... Of all the weapon sets, why did it have to be Charger? Ooh. Well, I'm gonna keep playing until I get that jacket. Problem is, like, only this weapon is good. Well, I'm bad at using charges. And realistically, like, you need at least 2 of these kind of rapid weapons to clear out all the groups. I can't tell if I'm sick or not. The only time I can tell that I'm sick is when I get really sick. Why did it... This is such a bad time to pick. I'm so sorry. This is such a bad time. Why did it have to be Charger Hydra Splatling on spawning grounds? What do you think? Should we continue, or is this such a bad setup that we should just call it the quits and, you know, try Anarchy mode? That too. You know, it wouldn't feel right until we at least get one victory. Besides, it's the third game, so, you know the saying, third time's a charm. low tide. Oh, here comes Moors. Oh, what an awful combination. Holy crudsicles! I don't think this is gonna work. Oh, this is not gonna, like, some days you get good rolls, but this one, it's just too awful. Like, oh. Ah, here it is. My big fat head was covering the leave room button. Yeah, God, I think it would be better if Alright, my brain's reconfigured itself. Yeah, no, that salmon run was awful. The weapons was awful. I can't, I think you... My L button doesn't work. Oh. See if this works. Now there's no pool. Alright, let's do some clam blitz. Turns out that when you have such a terrible time at, whatchamacallit, at a salmon run, clam blitz doesn't sound so bad anymore. Hopefully tomorrow's salmon run will be better. Which sucks because yesterday, the salmon run had the random weapons. So at the very least, if we pulled something like that, we just had to play the next game and... Not even the next game, just the next round. Fun little fact, this big screen is actually a big bent switch screen. Ah, I think I was one away from the football. Well, if it's 5 to 4 minutes, we win. Why can't I pick that football up? So fair, unfair. Well, with the last minute, we've won. Well, would you look at that? We won. Look at that football go. You know, after those bad games of Salmon Run, I really needed that win. Level 30. Nice. But yeah, look, that's where you put the charger. And on the sides is where you dock the joysticks. Oh yeah, of course. I'll help you get to level 30. One way or another. Bloody hell. Oh, now that's just a pain. That was not necessary. Well, at least we got some points on the board. They could have ended this game long ago. You can see down there, Hagglefish Market. I like that you can see another stage from this stage. And when you're down there, you can look up and see this stage. Not for another hour. That's why I said a lot early on, maybe I should start Splatoon at 8 o'clock. So at the very least, if we, if the game's bad, we don't have to wait a full 2 hours. We only need to wait the 1 hour. Nope, my sister's playing Pokemon Snap again. Oh, sure, yeah. I'm not too familiar with the different rollers. All I know is the Flinzer roller is the one that has a longer, stronger vertical flick. The Dynamo roller is the one that's slow but powerful. And I think the Carbon one is the one that's just fast, I'm guessing. Pelican box. Everyone's trying to share. There we go! A proper victory! No, not that one. That one. The best emote. Hugging your Splatling. Ooh, battle time. 5 stars on the carbon roller deco. So you just one away. I do like the look of it though. Falcon bullets. Oh, not good. Ah. So close. You know, I envy the Decembers on the Northern Hemisphere because down under, when it's, you know, Christmas, New Year's and all that, bloody hot. But you know what? I'll take the heat if it was just the heat. It's worse when it becomes humid. Oopsies. Here's my next one. That's two. Alright. to change my posture. Those are some big jellyfish. I know what I was expecting. But yes, I do like apples. One of my favourite treats I like to do with apples is, if we have good bread, and if the apples are fresh, I like to... Maybe not that point. I actually like to make apple sandwiches. Like the natural sweetness of the apples, they just taste really good when put in, sliced up into slices and put in bread, in between two slices of bread. And I know there's different kinds of apples, but to me there's only two kinds. Red apples and green apples. Oh my, look at those points. 15 versus 16. Ah, we lost. And here comes another football. so close. It's that damn charger! I don't know how to deal with them. They're always out of reach of me, but I'm always in reach of them. They're my kryptonite. I'm bad against them. Oh wait, this is a terrible option. Weirdo 100 and Weirdo 200. I wonder if they're related. Oh, not another charger. Oh, I blew it! Oh no, someone's... Right, now it's gonna be 3v4 the whole game. Literally no need for you to come over here. For a person like that, I only have an Australian word that I should not say. It starts with the letter C and ends with unt. Yeah, it doesn't count because someone DC'd, so it was unfair. Of course, they had to get DC after the first minute. Because if they DC before a minute has passed, then the game just ends. But if they DC after, then the game plays. That shouldn't take too long. Oh, God, we got Weirdos 1 and 2 again. Why can't I aim? That should have been an easy dub. But no. Oh, I couldn't. Why didn't I use a bomb? Well, there was a knockout. It just wasn't our... Well, it was technically our knockout. Yeah, finally if we get a couple of wins, this will be a lot more faster. But thank goodness that, you know, even losing, you still get points. Oh, thank goodness. Then again, I think we've got another pre-made group. No G, Miss B. Wasn't a knockout, but it was a victory. I don't know, sometimes the roller does help, but then other times well, we get charges against us. Oh, level 45. You got to level 40? 30, I mean? That's awesome. And it has been an hour and 47 minutes. So hey, if there was ever time for me to end the stream, it'll be getting you to level 30. So, yeah, what a way to end the stream. Glad that I was able to help you reach that level 30 mark. And I'm gonna make sure I'll actually go to sleep tonight. So, yep, I'm gonna stream tomorrow. And this time, I'm gonna make sure to stream Splatoon starting at 8 o'clock, so it's 1 hour before, you know, the maps update and change into something different. Alright, so yes. As always, when I end my streams, I say my goodbyes multiple times because I never know when the stream delay kicks in, so I want to get at least one goodbye through. So, goodbye, 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 and goodbye.